Hello and welcome to this data service instructional video. This video is going to go over what the red clay report card looks like. So this is essentially what the student progress report will look like. You can see that at the top there'll be the student name, gives you the year, student ID, all the basic student information like absences, tardies, and early dismissals. There's a quick purpose here of the report card, what the purpose of the report card is. And then it gets right into your subjects. So the first subject is language arts, and we'll go over language arts in detail, and then every other subject is basically the same setup, just a different subject. So the ELA summary, you can see here across the top, it gives you the teacher's name that is teaching that ELA course. We did this just because I know that in some cases English language arts might be taught by one teacher, but math might be taught by a different one. So that way we're specific about who exactly is teaching the course. And you have your reporting categories over here to the right. And each of these reporting categories, if it is evaluated, it'll have a proficiency next to it, how the student is progressing. And if it's not evaluated, it'll say not evaluated. So you see these standards have not been evaluated, but these standards have. And then to the left of the reporting categories, you have a proficiency in evaluated standards. This is our little donut report. This is just like on the student detail page. So you can see specifically how many standards the student is proficient in, has limited progress, or is progressing towards proficiency. So this gives you basically a quick breakdown of the standards. So 7 out of 12 standards, the student is progressing towards proficiency, even though here at the reporting category, you can only see that they're progressing towards proficiency in literacy. Those 7 standards might be broken up between both of these reporting categories. If you scroll down a little further, you'll see you have your learning behaviors right below the last set of reporting categories. It has all 4 learning behaviors, and then however the student fared on those learning behaviors is there. And below that is the narrative. So if there's a narrative filled out for the student, that's where it'll come in. If there's not a narrative filled out, that will be blank. You can see here for math proficiency, it's the exact same setup as ELA. Teacher's name, all the proficiency indicators are here. Scroll down, social studies, and then related arts is on here as well. Let's see that they're on there. And when you scroll all the way to the bottom, if your student is an immersion student, there's an immersion narrative down here at the bottom, and the immersion narrative is filled out by the immersion teacher just to describe how the student is doing in the immersion class. So it will be below at the very bottom of the report card. All right, that is pretty much it for the red clay report card. This is just a mock-up. The report card may look slightly different, but not much different. This is pretty much how it's going to look. All right, thank you so much for watching. Oh, one more thing. Teachers will be able to print this report card in the future from the student's detail page. So you'll be able to click on the student detail page and actually print a copy of the student's progress at some point in the very near future. All right, thank you for watching.